So in this one, I'm going to share a little bit of a networking tip with you. Because you'd be surprised how, well, you wouldn't be surprised. It's a lot of you guys doing it, right? When people hit you up for the first time and they give you everything, their life story, where they've come from, what they've been through, what they do, what they've tried, what they're gonna try, what they're gonna do, blah, 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 blah. And while there's nothing wrong with sharing these details with people, what a lot of people do is just become overbearing on people, right? A first conversation needs to be light. There's nothing wrong, and I'm a big believer in being straight up with people and getting to the point. But also giving to, you know what it's like, man. You know when someone comes up to you and just gives you their whole life story and all that shit, and you're just like, whoa, where do I really go from here? Because I get a lot of messages, man. I'm sure it's the same for a lot of you too. You get a lot of message off artists and producers and all other types of people, whether they've seen you doing something or they're just hitting you up for whatever. And you see a big, long ass message and you just think like, first of all, right, I haven't got the time right now to look at it. And second of all, when you get to it and you really look at it, you think, oh my God, there's so much. How am I supposed to reply to this thing, right? But if you just kept it like, yo, what's up? Just checked out your newsfeed like what you do. I'm forced, for the most case, when I've got time, I'm forced to reply to that. And it's the same approach I tell people to take with blogs. If you're just hitting up blogs with music, you know, you're not going to stand as good a chance as someone who says, yo, I'm just hitting you up to say I appreciate what you do and I really like your blog. We have to reply to that. Common courtesy. And if we miss it, we miss it. But if we're there and we see it, then we've got to reply to that or we're rude. You know what I mean? Someone's showing love. So maybe that's what you should do. And then when I say, yo, thanks, or when anyone says, oh, thanks for that, man, I really appreciate you taking the time to check out my stuff and let me know and whatever, then you can hit us with a question. Then you can hit us with a little bit about you. But when your first message is just life stories, it's just getting off on a bad foot, man. Because 9 times out of 10, people may answer, but they'll do so begrudgingly, like this is a task. You never want people to think this is a task when they're talking to you, you know what I mean? You want people to enjoy talking to you and look forward to talking to you because of interesting conversation, because of learning, because of growth, because of humor even. Not because they've got to read a fucking 30-line paragraph every time they get a message, you know what I mean? But anyway, I hope it helps. Don't get mad, get motivated.